Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Rant and Chill. I'm Mr. Deadman here on this channel. I like to rant and I like to chill. Here we're going to be chilling, going to be talking about NEMOPHILA, talking about Seize the Fate, their latest album. Going to be going over the songs there and pretty much doing a top 10 of the songs on that album there. So if you like this sort of thing, make sure you press the like button, share, and subscribe. Definitely check out the other videos I have on this channel. I do cover a lot of Japanese metal bands, NEMOPHILA, Love Bites, Band Made, even baby metal. So there is a lot of that. The other thing I do on this channel is sometimes rant or, just kind of play games and just chill. Anyway, let's get it. So Seize the Fate's out. I really like it. I think it's a good album. Some people have different opinions, obviously. I said this in my overall review of the album, that there's a lot of variety in it. There's a lot of variety in this album, unlike their first album, their debut album. And the variety can be seen as a weakness. The variety can be seen as a problem for some. To me, it's not, because I like hearing NEMOPHILA do these different styles and do them well. Like, I said style. That's one of the songs that some people don't like. You either love or hate style, it seems like. I think style is fantastic. I love it. I like that song. That's great. I have no problem with Mayu rapping. Mayu can clearly rap. She knows how to do that, and it sounds great. And the bass and drum element of that song is fantastic. The guitars are good too. I don't know what the problem is, other than people just not liking it because it's rap-ish, I guess. I don't know. But whatever. With that said, let's look at Seize the Fate here. Let's look at it and be like, okay, what are the best songs on this album? What's some of the weaker ones? And how are we going to rate this? All these songs on, I guess, a 1 to 10 scale here. And it's going to be 1 to 10. I'm going to eliminate one song already from the beginning. And that's going to be, Soaring. The reason why I'm eliminating Soaring from this is because I don't really consider Soaring a song, really. That may be kind of mean. But it's like a closing piece. It's, some bands, a lot of bands have like an intro song. Well, NEMOPHILA Seize the Fate has an outro song, and it's Soaring. Yeah, so I don't really consider that to be like a song. With that said, how does everything else stack up? Seize the Fate, Scorching Sun in 10, Zen, Back into the Wild, Rock and Roll Is, Style, Waiting for You, Now I Hear, Ray of Light, Adabana. I'm going to tell you what. Now I hear, I'm going to put that at 10. I know some people really like ballads. I like ballads too, at times. But there's a time and place for it. But this ballad, I kind of like Game Over. I like Game Over a little bit more than this. Okay? It's a sad song. It's a very touching song. There's a lot of emotion there. Okay? Don't get me wrong. Okay? All right. So Now I Hear would be on number 10. Number 9. Above that would be, let's see. I can tell you already what's be number 1 for me. All right. But we're going to get there. I'm going to hold the phone on that. I think Adabana. It's an okay song. It's okay. Very metalcore. Kind of has a gloomy sort of tone to it, though. Not my favorite NEMOPHILA track. Definitely not my favorite on this album. I would rather listen to Waiting for You or Seize the Fate or Ray of Light. But I wouldn't skip it either. Okay, so there's that. All right. So Adabana is number 9. Number 8 for me would be... Well, I think number 8 would be... I guess it would be Style. I think it's Style there. Definitely Style. It's not a song I would skip either. But just on this album, it's not as... Obviously, we're doing a contest out of this. It's not the strongest song on this album here. I think before Style, on number 7, would be okay, this one I'm a little torn on. It's either Rock and Roll Is or Waiting for You. And I want to say Rock and Roll Is. I like their kind of Nirvana sound here. I know that's what they're going for. There's like there's a Nirvana sound, and then there's also a Southern blues metal sound too. It's kind of interesting. I like the combination though. Number 6 would be Waiting for You. Waiting for You. Everything else, you probably see now, everything else is going to be like the more hardcore, like heavy version or heavy side of NEMOPHILA. Like A Ray of Light. A Ray of Light. I really like the intensity of that song. That song is so much intensity, man. It's like, when I did the review of it, I went deep into like what I saw when I listened to that song. Some people might think I've been taking some gummies or something. No. I mean, no, like when I listen to Ray of Light, like that intensity, like I think I said that I think that song's about like an Event Horizon situation. Have you ever seen that sci-fi horror movie? Really good movie. I do see it like that. Or Ray of Light could be like the name of like the ship that's out there in deep space. And I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It sounds silly, but I can see it. Anyway, number 4. Number 4, let's do Seize the Fate. Seize the Fate. That is a good song, though. Great opening track. Okay? That track is extremely powerful. Great opener. After that would be Zen. Zen is like elements of like Lamb of God and Slipknot, World War I, some like Zakk Wylde stuff going on there. It's nice. I love the intensity of it, the simplicity of it too. Go back and listen to Zen because there's elements that you probably missed. There's like some really cool like electronic stuff happening in the background that you might have missed, dude. Like seriously. You know, my main criticism of NEMOPHILA, especially this album, is that it's really short. It's under 40 minutes. Like, it's not long at all. It's really like about 35 minutes if you take out the soaring. So it's not a long album. And it's like, man, some songs could have used more time, I think. Could have used more sections. But that's not a bad complaint. That's just me wanting more. Number 2 would be Scorching Sun or N10. Really cool track. I like the Japanese instruments in that. It is a really good one. My favorite, hands down, is Back Into the Wild. Still, this song, the intensity of it, it is so freaking fun. The drums, the little electronic drums in the beginning, and then like the drum pattern and the way the riff that was kind of like swinging and stuff. It has like this prehistoric sound to it. It's a great song for like Ark, Survival Evolved, or Turok, or you know something else, Dino Crisis or something. It is a good song, fantastic. So yeah, that's my top 10 for NEMOPHILA Seize the Fate. Yeah, Back Into the Wild, N10, Zen, Seize the Fate, Ray of Light, Waiting for You, Rock and Roll Is, Style, Adabana, Now I Hear. Now, what about yours? Look, our lists are going to differ. Our opinions are going to differ. It just is what it is. No hard feelings. Some of you might put Style at number 10. Some of you might put Style higher, okay? Just, whatever it is, let me know in the comment section, okay? And you guys take it easy and have a good one.